I was hoping that I could create a video. In fact, I already created it, but I just didn't upload it. I was gonna create a video and talk about how 2023 was gonna be my come up year. And this is gonna be the turnaround because I said so. But let me tell you what's happening now. The job I had, I don't have. I don't have time. I don't have the rent. And I could be kicked out at any moment. I got a call from the landlord today. I ignored it and got out the place to say that I was gone. They think I'm working. I spoke to one of them yesterday and told them things weren't going too well, and then I'm about to apply for another job somewhere else. I get been invited to an interview on the 22nd of December for Applebee's in Midtown. Then they sent me another one saying that I can come in anytime, but I don't have any money. So I reached out for some help. These people probably gonna help me apply for food stamps because the DHS is bullshitting me, telling me I need this, I need that, stuff that I can't produce. I applied for rental assistance. They gonna help me with that. They probably could give me some bus passes and stuff. They gonna Monday they gonna send out a taxi, a Uber or whatever, and have me go down there and meet with a counselor. I already put in the application for the rental assistance. But shit, I got today, all day today. My phone gonna be off. I'm with Metro PCS, so I could have it activated for 3 days. So when it turns off tomorrow and stuff, I'll have it activated. DHS, I think they'll pay my phone bill. They might want me to get a new phone or something. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't want a new phone. I want to keep the phone that I have, and they can pay the bill. But DHS bullshit me. Unemployment bullshit me. Unemployment I applied for, I got some videos for it back in May, and they rejected me, saying that I didn't send them the documents like my ID, social security number, and all of that stuff, which I did. In fact, I did it twice. I did it the first time, then I called them and was like, did you receive it? They was like, well, we haven't received it. So then I went down to a workforce place and had them put the information in. The ladies like the information is sent. They had that thing in review from May 2022 until I had got a job at McDonald's, lost that job, and I'm looking to apply again, and I'm seeing what's happening with my case. And they still had it in review. So I applied again and stuff. It's supposed to take them 2 weeks. It's been more than 2 weeks. And they on the same bullshit. So I'm gonna go down with this counselor and see if I could send this information out, and then this way I'll have a witness to what's going on and stuff. But you better believe, as soon as it's cheap enough, like after the holidays, and as soon as I get some money, hopefully I'll be able to pay this rent off. I'm gonna leave. I've been doing some research on what's the best places for felons or whatever. Even though I don't have a felony, these people can't distinguish between an arrest record and a felony. They won't read it. Even if they read it, even if I tell them, they still don't see the difference. You know, I'm not convicted of any crime. I just had that arrest record, and it's public. But I'm gonna leave and head for Shreveport, Louisiana, because in Louisiana, which is the people that put this stuff on my record in the first place, their policy is that nobody's allowed to look at arrest records in Louisiana. So I'm thinking I have a better chance. But just because that's what the policy says doesn't mean that that's what people are gonna actually do. So I'm gonna have to test that theory. I'm gonna be down there homeless and stuff, and I might have to apply for food stamps there. And I don't know how the unemployment is gonna work there. But hopefully I'll be able to get a job. I'll try those McDonald's down there because they don't do background checks at all. They just don't want you to be a sex offender. And they simply ask you and stuff. They don't actually do a damn background check. So you could be. I don't have a sex offender. I got a murder charge that's dissolved, that's dropped. They refused to charge me because I was innocent. But I'm gonna go down there. I saw a house and it looked like really kept together. It was only $12,000. I saw a few more like for $50,000, and they look pretty good. Shreveport is a small town, and there's a lot of killing. It's a bad area. It looks like the blacks and the whites be together, and they seem to get along for the most part. So I'm looking at that. I did demographics, population, median income and stuff. I went on Indeed and looked for jobs and stuff, and I looked into being certified for a forklift. I had one of my roommates tell me that you don't really need a certification. You could just tell them that you're certified, and they'll take it at that, and give you a job and stuff. Because the way the companies work in Memphis is they'll certify you themselves, and then when you leave that job, they take your certification away. I think OSHA does the certifying, so I could get a card from OSHA, but it's going to cost me $250. It's not a lot. Then I train for a day. I watched a video on how to drive a forklift. It's easy as fuck. And in the video, the guy was saying that a little white lie ain't gonna help nobody. I mean, a little white lie ain't gonna hurt nobody. Actually, a little white lie can hurt somebody if you handling this stuff and you don't know what the hell you're doing. But it's so easy to drive a forklift that I'm gonna go for it. So the guy told me to go to the temp agency, LSI, and apply, and they'll give me a forklift job. I already got warehouse experience. So I'm gonna check that out. Hopefully Applebee's will hire me right away, because like I said, my phone's gonna be off. So hopefully everything gonna work out, but I don't think it is. I think I'm gonna end up being on the streets, but I'm gonna have a social worker who could probably help me quickly get off the streets. I've been homeless before in Miami and tried the same thing, and there was no help for me. They just told me to call the shelters every day. I called the shelters every day, and there was no space for me. Moved to New Orleans and got a shelter without calling anybody. Just went over to this church and stuff and got in same day. Chose to sleep outside anyways because they was doing a TB test, and the TB test is gonna take a while to get back, but they was packed in there like sardines, and I'm like, if somebody in here got TB, I don't want TB. TB is one of those diseases where you just gotta keep taking medicine for it and stuff. I don't think it ever goes away. I'm not sure. I don't want to fuck with it though. I don't want that. I don't want that. And I'm up in age. I don't need no diseases and stuff that's gonna kill me off, because I got plans. But I'm right now, I'm screwed over. but I'm already planned out for some opportunities for me. So hopefully Louisiana will be a good move. I might end up like leaving Louisiana after I get everything straight with the expungement, but I'm not gonna come back to Memphis. Memphis is a hostile place because I'm in need of help and stuff, and the things that they have set up for help, these people are denying me for stupid reasons, like I'm trying to scam them or something. Like I've been stealing food. I've been stealing food. There's people that live there and they moved out and they left the food there and stuff. I've been eating the old food and stuff. It's got a real nasty refrigerator taste to it, a freezer taste to it and stuff. And I've been pinching off people's food and stuff. And I'm running out of that real fast. But I think these people, I dealt with them before. They give out little gift cards, probably about $25 or whatever for food. They give out bus passes and stuff so I could get around and stuff. And they might be able to help me with my phone bill. I just gotta wait Monday, and maybe I'll post another video saying what's going on come Monday. But I'm really screwed. I'm really fucked. I'm about to go sit in this library for a little while. Maybe come back home at night. I don't know. I don't feel like sitting in the library, so maybe I'll just walk around and check out nature and stuff. But Monday I'm going, after I leave my appointment with the social worker and stuff, hopefully they give me some bus passes. But I think that Applebee's is right down the street from them on Union. I'm going to go over there and apply for that job. And if they give me no bus passes and stuff right after Applebee's, usually if you apply for a restaurant job, you either get that job right away. If they telling you, or we'll call you later, or I'll check with the other manager or whatever, chances are you're not hired. Usually you go to a restaurant, sit down restaurant, you get hired right on the spot. So I'm hoping that I get hired right on the spot. They give me a start date and everything. I could come in there, fill out my paperwork.